Last time on Elements of a Great Adventure, one of our people have gone missing. I'm gonna need you to go find him. This is of the utmost importance.
All right, sounds good. And she is gonna reach out her hand to shake hands with you, Wayne.
Rael intercedes his own hand.
Kithri's gonna try to withdraw her hand as quickly as possible.
But he's too quick and grabs
Can I contest that?
just the tip of your finger.
The god!
Listen, hold on, pause.
You killed the god!
You know too much.
This man killed your god!
No, stop.
You're so lucky no one's here and can hear me right now.
I was gonna say it.
Are you here to kill me?
Are you a god?
Okay, we are back, finally. For you guys, it might have been a couple weeks. For us, it's been months since we've recorded.
5, 4,
Maybe,
Months?
yeah.
I'm thinking more like 2, but I think maybe 5 or 4 since we had a consistent recording schedule.
Correct.
I think we completely missed August, but we at least had one in July.
I think, yeah, that seems about right.
Oh, I guess July wasn't that long ago.
It's been a crazy time.
Yeah. But I'm excited. Got some fun things planned. Just as a little recap, Wayne bullied Girk. I don't know why. The poor guy.
You're gonna tell me what I want to know.
And then, let's see. Kylee, you went and talked to Ragnon, right?
Yeah.
Is there anyone else?
No, Ragnon pointed me in the direction of
Kelvan?
Kelvan, yeah.
And Rael, you went and talked to Ugos, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Let's see. And Kylee, how you doing on your list of things? You got the mithril, right?
I do. I got the mithril from Dude, but those other ones are gonna be pretty rough.
It'll be fun. Also, I just wanted to say, I know mithril is a Lord of the Rings thing, but I looked at multiple different sources. Apparently it's in D&D too, because I saw it originally and I was like, that's not from D&D.
It is.
And then I just went and looked through, and every source I found said it was officially part of D&D, and I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. We'll have it.
So did D&D rip off Lord of the Rings?
I mean,
Is that a trick question? Of course it did.
who hasn't, though? Who hasn't?
Look at it. Look at it as a brand.
Dungeons and Dragons was made in 1974.
When was Lord of the Rings written? 1928. I don't remember, actually.
That actually sounds pretty close.
That is close. I think it's either late 30s, early 40s.
If I was right, I get a kiss from Jay.
Okay.
Originally published July 29th, 1954.
Damn,
Wow.
wow.
Okay, wait, but can you look up The Hobbit? 'Cause I know that came out first.
He probably
It
wrote
was written. It was written between 1937 and 1949 during World War II.
Yeah.
The Hobbit, published in 1937.
1937. So no kiss for Zeke.
I don't know. 9 years off is pretty close.
Close enough for a little smooch.
Close enough. Jerry, do we have pencil?
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 No. Who needs pencils? Not me.
Me!
Not I.
I do.
I have a pen. I don't have a single pencil in this house. I apologize.
Okay, I'll just remember that I need mithril. Or that I need the other ones.
Yeah, it's... Did you write them down last time?
Oh, I thought I did, but I don't think.
You needed like ghost goo or something.
Yes.
Yeah, so-
I need mithril, which I've got. The ghost goo.
3 ounces
As
of
you
ghost
say.
plasma, a potions of giant's growth, and a strand of unicorn hair.
All
I
right.
knew something from a unicorn, but I couldn't remember if it was like hair or the horn or what.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a little less bad.
Oh, maybe.
Less traumatic than
Maybe.
taking the horn.
Still might have to pull it off.
Could just snip it. Don't need the whole thing. Just
I don't know. Have
Just
you
a
seen
piece.
the unicorns from Gravity Falls?
okay. I didn't know what I was dealing with coming in here. I didn't know,
don't know.
that was what I was dealing with.
Oh, I'm just giving you a hard time. All right, let's start with Wayne. You've talked to Girk, and I'm going to say, just for simplicity, you've made it to the bay, and you are looking for something, a sewage entrance.
Secret sewer hole.
What do you want to do?
I guess initially I obviously want to look out for any kind of water runoff areas where I see a stream coming from land into ocean.
Cool. Yeah, give me an investigation check.
21.
Nice.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. So you're standing on the edge of this like big kind of platform overlooking the ocean. You see ships coming in and out, and in the distance you see a little hole with some sewage coming out.
I've got eyes on the target. I'm kidding. I'm not talking to anybody. But yeah, I suppose I immediately book it.
Great.
Straight to that manhole, even though it's sideways.
Okay, so we'll say you make it to the place. You are, you're looking down over a railing, and it's about 10 or 15 feet down.
I've got 40 foot of rope.
Okay,
I think I'm gonna, use it.
let's see. Give me an acrobatics check. I'll say you tie it off successfully. And with your background, I'll give you advantage on that.
Okay. Doesn't matter. You're not gonna believe this.
Okay.
22.
22?
Yeah.
I was gonna have you fall in poop, but whatever.
Oh, hold on. I forgot about we leveled up like one of the last times we played.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter because I made past 20 on both of these. Mm-hmm. But it's more than 20. Or more than what I said because I get... It doesn't matter.
You succeeded.
Yes,
That's
I succeeded.
That's what
I succeeded.
matters. Okay, so you successfully use the rope and get down into this tunnel. And as you start looking around, you begin to notice some blood in the water. And as you follow the trail, you come across 4 dead turtles. Give me an investigation check.
Real quick, are turtles like the thing that is the captain of the ship?
No, that's Wardell.
These are actual turtles, and you just said it funny?
They're like
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Oh,
Turtles.
I see.
Yeah,
they're
the
humanoid
D&D, they're called turtles.
turtles.
But yeah, they're humanoid turtles.
Okay, you said
Of course,
investigation?
they're in the sewers.
Okay. The thing I was talking about that I didn't finish talking about is going to hopefully save me on this. 13.
13. Okay. I'll say that's enough to know that as you're going over the bodies, it looks like all their throats were slit by claws.
These guys look shredded. I kept up with the TMNT thing.
I appreciate the joke.
Do I see any more blood coming from even further in, or is it just starting here?
It's just starting here,
Okay.
and it's quite a lot. And you get the sense that they've died quite recently. And you come to where they've died. There is a essential Y in the sewers. You can go right or you can go left.
I'll choose right.
Okay. Now I'm going to cut back to Jeremiah and Kylee.
Can't believe we've split the party this way. Oh no. Okay.
You guys should be fine.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well, we went to the same spot, right?
Yeah, you and Kylee, Kithri, and Rael should be fine.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Sorry, Wayne.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Running off on your own.
Okay, so I'll say that you haven't quite made it to the shop yet, but you run into each other on the way to the shop.
Hey,
So,
where are you going?
shop.
Oh, me
You?
too.
Okay. Let's go.
And we go trotting along.
What if you're going to different shops?
Wait, which shop?
I assume that she follows me wherever I'm going.
Oh, okay. Okay. You were lucky you got the same information.
Shop, good. Both turn different ways.
What shop are we going to?
Kelvan!
Yes, you're going to Kelvan's shop, which, let me just double check real quick. I believe that's the Arcana district.
Yeah.
And the shop's name is the Talisman.
Ah, yes, the talisman.
I concur.
We're so rusty. We're so rusty.
Okay, we go to the talisman.
Yes, you walk in and you guys did you guys go when you were shopping? I don't believe so.
Yeah, we
have.
went. We've interacted
It
with
was
Kelvan.
the first time.
Yeah.
We went.
Sorry, but not this last time, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Cool. So as you walk in, Calvin, he turns around and he says, I know you, but it's been a while. Did I do something wrong? Was I a bad salesman? Am I not good enough for you?
Why?
no.
How did
Hey.
we get here? We
No.
just walked in the door.
Kelvan, we just were so busy.
Well, it's fine. You remember my name. I don't remember yours. I win. Hello. How can I help you?
Calvin, baby, we got some information that we would like you to elucidate upon
Darling.
for us.
Darling,
Yes.
do not let my husband hear you talking to me like that. He will have your head. From the back, you hear someone yelling like, "Honey, someone flirting with you?" Calvin kind of looks at you and says, Nah, you're good. You're fine.
Not yet.
I'm trying to keep you alive here, kid.
Kithri's gonna just like sharp elbow him, just in the leg.
Okay, sorry. Antics aside, we are looking for... What are we looking for, Elijah?
Kelvan, we've heard some rumors that and I'm gonna look around. Is anyone else in the shop?
Roll investigation. Let's see.
Oh,
Is anyone else in the shop?
let's. That's a 5.
Maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna look around and I'm just gonna whisper because I can't tell if anyone. Because I'm short, I can't see everything. So
Oh, hey, I noticed that she's looking around and like try to like hoist her up like a periscope.
Sure. Let's see. Give me a. I'm not gonna make you roll. Actually,
You should
yeah,
definitely make me roll strength.
roll strength. She's got so much armor on.
What do you think?
Heavy little girl.
Athletics or just strength?
Give me strength. I'm gonna see if you actually can lift her up,
Oh, I'll give you strength.
and then we're gonna have another roll to see if it actually helps or not.
I got a 4.
No.
And I just turn around and look at you like, why are you touching me?
No, like I bend down to pick her up and I
Bro.
try to, straighten and I strain too hard and I fart.
I'm just gonna smack your hands away. Get back. So I'm just gonna lean in and whisper to Kelvan. Galvan, we've heard that maybe you know some things about some potentially non-legal goings-ons in this city. Listen, I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to do anything about that. I just
We're interested.
need some
We're interested.
information.
Let us
on
in.
that.
Get us in there, baby, in the black market.
And I'm just gonna elbow him in the leg again and be like, "Shut up! You're talking too loud."
Get us in the black market, baby.
We're gonna need to do some sort of a contest here. Let's do persuasion versus insight.
Who's insight?
I was about to say, is it me?
Kelvan's insight.
Okay, because
Am
like
I the one persuading you?
Yeah, and I'll let Jerry roll too. Let's see.
Oh,
Let's let fate decide. What you guys roll?
An 8.
12.
Cool. Kelvan rolled a 5.
Yeah, baby.
We're very trustworthy. He knows.
Shoot him an awkward grin, and he's just won over by our...
That's what I was gonna say. Maybe he was taken in by Rael's smile just a smidge. He was distracted. Let his guards down.
Not his guards.
Yes. You guys are new around here, so maybe I can help you out with some information. You have been good customers, I think.
I'll buy something from you right now, dog. Let's go. Oh, in fact, do you have a... Oh, I don't know about that.
What do you need?
I don't know.
I know what I need.
What do you need?
A potion of giant growth, isn't it? What is the potion I need?
Yeah.
Giant-
Potion of Giant's Growth.
Yeah,
Make pee-pee
a
big.
potion of giant growth, perhaps?
Listen, I've tried it, my man. Not
Are
worth
you
it.
saying it just stays the same size? And
I'm
everything else
saying-
gets bigger?
Yeah, actually. How did you know?
it's like taking steroids.
Sounds like it's not the first time you've tried.
Sounds like it's maybe more like a third nipple.
The number of nipples on my body is my own business.
Okay, my apologies.
I still am waiting for an answer though.
Yeah, that can be hard to find, but yeah. How much gold do you have? What can you offer me?
I really do need it. I could probably offer you 500.
I'm gonna get really excited and like bounce up and down and be like, okay, I'm gonna be right back, and then I'm gonna run out the shop.
Where is he go?
Bye.
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Yes. I'll take 250 now because I don't have it on person.
Okay.
But come back later and I should have it for you. And I'll take the other 250 then. How's that sound?
That sounds pretty good.
Also, if you tell anyone you got it from me, I will kill you. And the drow.
No problem.
Okay.
Nobody needs to know where it came from. That's not important.
Now is that all I can help you with today?
Actually, no. So, I asked that question a minute ago, and, we just really need a little bit of information. Just something to start with, because, there's some things going on that we have questions about, and we're not really sure where to start on this.
I think I can help you, but I'm gonna need something from you first.
And she's gonna look him up and down and be like, what would that be?
There's someone who owes me some money, and if you and your friend can retrieve it for me, I'm happy to help you with any information you need.
This someone. Who?
I like your moxie. Also, I can't find it on my stupid list. I've literally been scrolling up and down trying to find it. I have it here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Okay. His name's Brandon. He works in the Happy Elemental Library over in the Fine Arts District.
Okay. How much does he owe you?
That is of my concern.
Well, how am I supposed to retrieve the amount if you don't tell me what it is?
That's a good point. 5,000 gold pieces.
Holy moly. How did that happen?
Let's just say Brandon has a little problem with gambling.
Is he actually gonna have the money then?
I don't know. Now, I would not make you and your friend do any heinous deeds. But do inform him, if he doesn't have the money, he will not see tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay, so either retrieve the money or be the messenger.
Yeah, either is fine.
Okay. Okay, I'll get back to you on that. Let me go find my lost friend, and we'll see you later.
See you later. Thanks for stopping by.
And I hand him the 250 for the prepay.
And he winks.
All right, she nods her head. She exits very quickly.
As she's exiting, Rael runs back up, huffing and puffing to the storefront with Fenrir and that bonus horse that we bought for what's her nuts? I can't remember her name.
Liliana?
Yeah, that one. Lilithana.
Lilithana, yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, no, I'm gonna go talk to him real quick.
Hold on.
What?
I don't think he'd appreciate you taking a horse into his storefront. What are you doing?
Well, it's a good thing you're here. You can watch the horse. I just gotta go talk to him real quick.
What are you? No. We have better things to be doing right now.
Listen.
What are you doing?
Listen, he wanted payment, okay? We had an extra horse.
Payment?
It needs a good...
I took care of the payment, bro.
Now, just let me go talk to him, I walk past you into the shop.
Drow man!
Kevin!
There's an L in that.
I will let that one slide. Hello. Welcome back to the shop.
Hi.
You
Hi.
don't have to...
Do you happen to be in need of, I guess not livestock. You're not going to eat it. You want a horse? We have a horse.
Frick. Oh, frick. Yes.
Wait,
frick.
no, you got to...
Shh.
Okay.
Honey, I got one!
I forgot. It's our anniversary.
Oh, I got you, homie. I got you.
What do you have?
It's right out there.
Okay,
It's a horse.
Okay. Describe the horse to me.
I don't remember what we got.
The horse is horse-shaped.
It is
It's
relatively
got four
horse-shaped.
legs.
Okay, like color. Is it healthy?
Okay, it is a base white with mottled gray spots, horse all over it, and kind of like the Black Beauty thing, except for instead of a white diamond on its forehead, it's dark gray diamond. And it's pretty lean and muscular. It's been broken in. It's definitely like a riding horse. Or it can be a good fun pet to hang out with. Very amenable. Amicable is what I meant to say.
Nice.
Something like that.
Now, do you remember, did you buy a normal horse or a war horse?
Both.
Now, what is this?
Which
The
one?
regular horse.
Cool.
How much were they?
150. So Kelvan says, this is literally perfect. I will take 150 off what you owe me for this horse right now.
would you consider taking another 50 off if I let you pet Fenrir here? And Fenrir has
Fenrir's-
already made his way over to Kelvan.
Fenrir is awful cute.
Henry is really cute. And Kelvan pets him a little bit and says, only if I can take him in and let my husband give him a pet too.
You know what? If you guys want, you can just like play with him and hang out while we go take care of whatever you and Kithri discussed. And then you guys can get some quality time and we'll be back in a jiffy.
Now, I'm not gonna do this, but my initial thought, the first thing that came back to my brain was you guys coming back and they had cooked Fenrir. No! It's not gonna happen. It won't. But that's where my brain went.
Horrifying thoughts.
I was like, wow, Rael's just trusting this total stranger who's done some really bad things.
We're in an agreement. We're of an accord.
Yeah. And Kelvan agrees.
Oh, and I forgot. I probably still have my dog Dane with me since I rode him to the castle. So
Oh, yeah.
Dane is also in tow, but I am not offering the same offer.
That is understandable. So as you guys start to walk away, you hear Kelvan yell, "Honey, your gift's here!" And then we'll cut back to Wayne. Hello, good sir.
Is this in game or you?
Someone pops
It's
out of
just
the
me.
side of the tunnel.
We just made eye contact, and I felt like it was rude not to say hello. Have we been playing this game for 30 minutes and we've already set our highs? Yes. I just have anxiety. Okay. So you're walking down this sewage tunnel, and it is just disgusting. It smells awful. It is not just human feces. You have to remember that almost every D&D race is represented here, meaning giants, bugbears, orcs. It's real stinky.
So many.
The fairy poop floats a little bit. And you're trudging your way down, and you begin to see light in the distance, and you begin to hear talking, and you make it to an opening, and you can tell from almost the opening that it becomes a large multi-floored room. You know you're not the bottom floor, but you're not sure how many floors down or up it goes.
So where am I again? Like, am I right at the threshold of this room? Or
Yeah, pretty close to the threshold.
I guess. And you said I'm not at the bottom or the top, but I can tell I'm in a multi-level.
Yeah, just not the bottom or top floor, but you're not sure how high or how low it goes.
Okay.
So you could be on the second floor, you could be on the 50th floor.
I guess how big is the first room that I'm about to walk into?
We'll say it's from the threshold. It appears it might be octagonal in shape. And we'll say maybe 100 meters to the other side.
Do I see anyone in this room, or is it just miraculously lit?
It is just miraculously lit.
You know, out of context, that would be a fantastic way to describe a party. It was miraculously lit. Okay, well, I guess considering going down would probably mean ocean if it was outside of the sewer. I'm more interested in going down first.
Okay.
So I think I would make my way to whatever stairs I see. It'd be stairs, right?
Maybe.
Rope, like fire pole. Yeah, I'm gonna make my way through the room and try to go down to, down first, go up the tower of power.
Great. So give me a perception check. Now that you've walked through the threshold. give me a number over 20. Give me a number over 20. I'm begging.
15.
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Yeah, so you walk through, and essentially it is an octagon shape. In the middle, there's just a big hole going down, and essentially there's like a catwalk going around the whole thing, and this is where you were at.
Okay.
As you come forward, you look down, and you notice 3 men. They're working on something, and they're talking to each other, but you're not really sure what they're doing. And you are on essentially what would be the 3rd floor, and they are sitting on the bottom floor. When you look up, there's really nothing but sewage coming down.
Oh. So we can assume I would be on the 1st floor.
You're on the 3rd floor. The people are on the 1st.
Yeah, and when you look up the hole, all you see is sewage, so you can't tell if there's more levels.
Yeah.
Okay. I still think I would prefer to go down first, especially because there's guys there.
Okay.
If you'll let me do this in this way, I want to go down 1 level first,
Okay.
and then I want to use one of my dust of disappearances.
Okay.
When thrown, everything in a 10-foot radius is invisible for 2d4 minutes. I don't want to throw it, though. I just want to, like, smack it on myself.
Yeah.
So I'll do that, and then keep going down, I suppose, unless you have something meet me at the next floor.
Maybe.
Okay.
We'll find out. So yeah, give me another acrobatics check.
What's it say?
5 or 6.
I don't want to know. I don't want to use that number.
Listen, it fell on the floor. I'll let you re-roll.
That was a 6. Hey, that's better. Let's see. You said acrobatics?
Yeah.
Ooh, 24.
24. Okay. And then give me a stealth check as well.
Got a little bit of the invisible man going.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, your stealth
thank
should be pretty
goodness.
high.
16.
16.
That
Okay.
saved me because I rolled a 6.
Perfect. So you, your stealth is plus 10. Oh my god.
Yeah. Remember that double thing I was telling you about?
Yeah. Okay. Frick. All right.
That's fine.
So yes, you successfully make it to the catwalk on the 2nd floor, and you successfully smack the dust onto you. Now, it's beginning to get a little more clear what they're saying, and it seems as if you get the vibes that.
I need to roll for time, right?
Oh yeah, 2d4. So you can roll 2d4, or you can roll 1 and double it, either or.
D4 is a pyramid, right?
Yes.
Okay. 4.
Cool. That should be fine.
Yeah.
So you're standing there, and it appears from their conversation that they are making some sort of drug.
And I discern nothing else. I'm still on the like level above them.
Yeah. And you are now invisible.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
Okay, this is a DM question.
Okay.
I have the Mace of Terror, right?
Yes.
How would that work if I'm invisible?
Oh god.
Afraid of ghosts. Afraid of ghosts.
I think it might just send people into a kind of like scattered panic
Yeah.
if they don't know where you are.
Well, they have to just move away from you. It's not really of their own volition, so I think they would just move away from you and not really know what they're moving away from.
Oh, that is a good point.
Just very terrified of some random point in the room, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah. That would be terrifying. That's terrifying.
You just catch bad vibes from a corner of the room, apparently.
That's kind of my thought process is I have barely used the thing, so I kind of
You want to? Yeah.
I want to.
Cool.
Where did I write that stuff down? I mean, I should have full Oh, there it is. I have all 3 charges.
Yeah, you
So
haven't used it in a while. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and use 1 charge.
Okay,
On these
perfect.
knuckleheads here, and they're just.
Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared of that corner. 90-degree angles really freak me out, guys.
It's DC 15, Wisdom.
Cool. I'm just going to roll for all three. And I'm going to give them disadvantage, saying they don't know you're there and you're also invisible.
By surprise.
Even with the disadvantage, it was an 18.
Wow.
Ooh.
Why can't I roll like this when y'all need me?
They are not afraid.
Well, you know what?
Of the corner.
It's fun, I guess. I'm still invisible,
Yeah,
so
you're still invisible.
I'll go ahead and creep down one more level and try to get a good eyesight vantage point of what they're doing. You said they're making a drug, but that doesn't really help, you know?
Yeah. So, I'm gonna just say you make it down. Mm-hmm. Actually, no. Give me one more stealth check.
Oh, please help me. We said it was plus 10 already?
Yeah.
I'll make sure, yeah. 12.
12. Okay. No, that's fine. I'm gonna say you land and there's a little splash and one of the guys kind of like looks up and he looks in your direction and he sees nothing and then he just goes back to what he's doing. And are you give me a perception check now.
Gosh dang, what is going on? 11.
11. Okay. You're struggling to hear what they're saying, but you do catch one word, and it is Dream Lily.
All right.
What do you do?
You said there's 3 of them. Mm-hmm. I guess.
And I'll give you this. They're all humans.
They're all human. How big are these guys? Like,
Not very big.
are they like skinny guys? Like, well, Jay's not skinny. Like you, skinny like you.
Yeah.
Okay.
My physique. Looks like maybe they haven't seen sun in a while. And they smell really bad.
I would like to dunk
How can you tell?
one on the head that's closest to the stairs.
Cool.
Like, no, like, not create a whole mass panic, but if I can't use the Mesa Terror to scare him, I'll at least spook him and make him go, hey, who did that?
Yeah, so let's in that case we're gonna get to combat, but I'm gonna give you a sneak attack essentially.
Okay.
Surprise round.
So
Yeah.
3d6.
Oh, that's what you're hitting him with? The Mesa Terror?
Or you said sneak attack. That's a thing I have.
Oh, sorry. It's like Kylee said, a surprise round.
Okay.
So essentially, you get an extra bonus turn of combat before you roll initiative.
Okay. Well, actually, I would like to do the sneak attack because that's a lot of
Okay,
damage.
yeah, sure.
Non-lethal, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we saying I'm going to get the guaranteed hit?
No, because you could still swing and miss.
Okay, so I'll roll.
Yeah.
I guess I still roll a d20 for that. 14.
14. And that will hit.
Okay. 3d6. Here we go. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. 8.
8. All right. You smack this guy right across the head, and he kind of stumbles, and his 2 friends look up, and they're like, oh, God, what happened? And he's like, some just hit me. And he turns around to look, and there's just nothing there. And the 3 of them kind of, like, back up, facing each, like, their backs are together, so they're facing all directions, and they pull out their weapons. And let's roll for initiative.
Oh, God. 9.
Nice.
I have a very fun idea that I'm excited to do.
Oh, no.
I would like to imagine that these 3 men are the 3 Stooges. And I hit Curly. Oi! Something in the head! Cut it out.
No, that's canon now.
Yes.
There's a... Well... I don't want to get sued
By the Three Stooges?
by the 3 Stooges, but you guys know. Wink, wink. Okay.
Harry Poe and Turk.
The first one is up, and he... Oh, man. Let's say he's facing... So there's one facing you, and then the other 2 are facing away. Kind of one left, one right. This one is facing your left. And he's gonna pull out a longbow and just shoot it forward.
The one facing me?
No, not facing you. He just pulls it out and shoots.
He just shoots into the wall?
He shoots into the wall, and then just a little clink.
Okay.
And he's like, hey, it's not over here, I think. And the one you hit is going to pull out a short sword and do a multi-attack. So he's going to attempt to stab you twice. He just kind of, I'm going to give him disadvantage.
Yeah.
He just kind of blindly hits forward twice. So the first one is 10, and the second one is, actually, first one's 14, and the second one is 8.
Neither hit.
Neither hit. And he just kind of stabs forward. I'm going to say he stabs like just to your left, and then he pulls back and stabs just to your right, like kind of creates a V around you. And he's like, it's not over here. And now it's your turn.
How far away am I from the drugs?
Oh, no.
Do it. Try the drugs.
Let's see.
Make them try the drugs.
What's your walking speed?
35.
Yeah, I'd say 15 feet away.
Okay.
You're close.
Would I be able to go grab it and like into one of their faces?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to do that to the guy that I already hit.
Okay.
Night, night.
Grab the drugs, walk back. And the one, okay, so we'll say this is facing your right. So I will say the one facing that direction, he looks and he's like, someone's messing with our drugs. And then they just kind of all face in your direction.
Okay. Regardless.
Yeah.
Because hopefully once I do this, they can't see my hand again. But I mean, I'd like to do that in the face of Curly. I mean, the bald one that I previously hit.
Yes, of course.
Turley.
And what should I make you roll? Let's do give me a stealth roll.
All right. I really want 19.
Cool, yeah. And describe this.
All right. So I imagine bow and arrow guy, like they're all walking in a T shape, like towards the drugs again, like their little cooking sheet or whatever they were doing, and Curly's holding it like a baseball bat. And you didn't say what the other one was doing.
Oh, the other one has a short sword as well.
Okay. Again, baseball bat. I think holding it like a baseball bat's funny because I'm gonna get you, whatever you are. Just, he's got the sneering face where his eyes are like closed and his like lips are all pursed, and then just bring hand up and right into his face. I like to imagine it's like yellow sulfury color.
Yeah.
And so just,
Just
powders.
covers across his face. And he kind of shakes his face and then he sneezes. And I'll say he takes 3 damage from just the direct hit to the face, but he doesn't seem too phased, as if he's definitely used this drug before and maybe has a little bit of an immunity to it.
Oof.
Oh, that went well, I guess.
And I'll say the last one, unless there's anything else you want to do on your turn, you still have 5 feet of movement.
I was about to say you might want to roll away.
I do have an extra dash, like as a cunning action.
Okay.
Or no, I could use hide.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll use my extra 5 or whatever you want to say to try and like get through the corner between two of them before they all commence on the cooking pan again.
Yeah. Give me a stealth roll.
Okay. Oh my gosh, 26.
Yes, you get by. And I'm not even gonna roll. The last one with the short sword just swings directly where you were. He with all the confidence he's ever had in his body, he knows you just shot drugs at his friends, and he swings And he hits nothing. And then we're back at the top of the order. And
They're just gonna be terrified. They can't work here
they're
anymore.
getting more and more afraid. Actually, they're probably a little high, so they're probably a little paranoid already.
Oh, they're having a
They're
bad
freaking
time.
out. So the first one is going to take a couple steps back so he knows he won't hit his friends. And he's going to hold his longbow out as far from him as possible and swing in a circle.
So I'm gonna find you.
Does a 2 hit. No. What the frick? And he doesn't hit you. And he looks at the one that got hit and he's like, could it have just been a rock? Like, did it fall and hit you from the ceiling? And the one who got hit, he stops and he's like, he sneezes again. And then he sneezes again. And then he says, no, rocks don't swing that way. Rocks don't swing. I've been hit by rocks.
On an off note, is there rocks on the ground that I could pick up?
Yeah. Yeah, there are. And he stops and he's like, but you're onto something. And he pulls out his own longbow and swings around in a circle. Does a 5 hit?
No.
They are very high.
So high right now. It's back to you, Wayne.
All right. I'm going to do it again. I want to do the Mesa Terror.
Okay.
And whenever I do it, I'm just going to say, I'm the rock that hit you.
Please tell me you are like crouched behind a rock and it sounds like it's coming from the rock.
Yeah, there's a big boulder behind the stairwell.
Cool. Well, they rolled a 6 on their wisdom check. They're all terrified.
Sentient
They are
rock.
terrified. Actually, give me a perception check.
Oh, I know what you're going to say. 23.
The one you hit peed his pants.
Yeah, that's...
The last one, the one after you in the order, is like in the sewage, in the fetal position, like rocking back and forth.
Okay.
Too much drugs today.
So
Anything else you want to do with your turn? You still have a... You can still attack.
I was gonna say, okay, while I have them scared and like, not knowing what to do, can I ask them like in a like scary voice what they were doing here?
Yeah.
Now I may just seem like a regular old rock, but I've been studying you three. I want you to tell me everything you've been doing here.
And so the one who initially swung his bow back in the circle, he kind of steps forward. He's scared, but not as scared as the others. And he says, I'm Will, that's Bill and Phil. You hit Bill, Phil's in the poo. We're making Dream Lily, but we'll stop if you stop hitting us. And he kind of walks towards it, and he just like pushes the table over and like dumps the drugs into the sewage.
That's good. Now get out of here.
And as the other two take off, and Will kind of brings out his sword, and he's like shaking. He's like, nah, the boss will kill me. So I'd rather go out fighting now. And he runs towards where your voice is, and he swings. I'm gonna give him disadvantage. I hate my life. Does a 6 hit?
No.
Shaking,
No, it does not.
Shaking too bad.
He's like shaking his sword, and as he swings, it like launches out of his hand the other direction, and you hear it clanging against the catwalk.
I would like to say that he keeps running and he just threw it, and the big rock that I'm hiding behind, I just pick up in front of his face as he runs into it.
Knock
Okay,
himself
yeah,
out.
make an attack roll. Let's see.
19 plus whatever you want to add.
I'm gonna leave it a flat 19 because that'll work. And give me 2d4s.
Oh, poor guy. 6.
Oof. Yeah, so he runs right into it, hits his head on it, and then just like backflops into the sewage. And he's kind of just laying there. We'll say it's like deep enough to cover half his body.
I'll lift his head up and put the rock under so he doesn't accidentally breathe in sewage.
Nice. He is still conscious though.
Oh, I thought you were saying he got knocked out.
Oh no, he just fell over as he hit his head.
Okay, well then I would rather just walk over him with my rock and say, "I thought I told you to get out of here."
And he kind of just turns around and he starts to he's like crawling fastly trying to get up. And if you want, you could have an opportunity attack against him.
No, I want to see what he does.
Cool. He gets up and he runs and he leaves.
Huh, good.
And, and then he kind of stops and he kind of looks back and he says, Ghost Rock,
Yeah.
will you kill my boss?
If it gives me a reason to. You're not a reason, are you?
I'm not. Maybe. Yeah, okay. You didn't hear this from me. But, his name is Urza. And then he runs off.
I got some good info today. All right. Before you continue, I would like to take this moment to drop the rock, and using one of the pouches of my dust of disappearance, I want to collect all the drug.
He pushed him over into the
Oh,
sewage.
I forgot
you
about
can
that.
if you want, but it'll have poop on it.
Tainted
Wait.
drugs.
What will it do if it has sewage on it?
The normal effects plus you get infected.
I get infected?
Get a little bit of sepsis. going.
Yeah. And probably pink eye too.
I'm weighing whether or not this would be funny to use later. I'm going to go ahead and take a pouch of poop and Dream Lily drug.
Cool.
Like a mixture or a
Well,
pouch of both?
some of it's covered in it because it's in
Yeah.
the sewage. So
Fair enough. Just straight up gonna give someone diphtheria.
It's to use on your enemies.
Or probably most likely Rael.
Like I said, your enemies.
All right.
okay, and I guess before you lead off, all I have left to do is go up and follow them on their way out.
Okay, cool. So you're following them. And let's cut to Kithri and Rael. Hey everybody, it's your DM, MotherGoose. I'm so sorry for interrupting the episode. I just have a couple quick things I want to shout out, and then I'll let you get back to it. First, I want to shout out our Twitter. It's Elements of a Great Adventure, or the actual @ is elements_great. If you have any character name ideas or item ideas that you'd like to see potentially show up in a future episode, you can tweet us there. We would love for you guys to have an actual hand in creating this story. Then I want to shout out Raul Alvarez for the use of our theme song and Shibaru for the amazing cover art they did for us. If you want to hire either of these people to get some work done, there will be links to both their Fiverr pages in the episode description. Anyway, that is all for today. I will let you get back to the episode, but thank you so much for listening to the Elements of a Great Adventure podcast.
Okay,
Now,
so
I want to say that you guys just made it to the library, but I feel like Rael has shenanigans. So, what did you do on your way?
What do you mean?
I mean, Kithri's gonna explain the situation to him.
Oh, okay, cool.
Get up to no chicanery.
Yeah, Rael never has any shenanigans.
I'm a serious man.
It's a serious
Straight up.
man.
Straight up serious man.
For real. Who's never, ever done anything weird.
Never shenan. No.
Is that where Brandon is? The library?
Yeah,
Brandon in the library.
Sounds like a
The-
loser.
oh,
He
you-
apparently does a lot of gambling.
the Happy Elemental Library.
Right.
So I'm gonna explain this all to Rael. You know what we're doing, but I'm gonna tell him that I don't feel solid about it. I feel like this is kind of not what I want to be doing with my day.
Well,
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Where's the cat?
Sorry, our listeners. Zeke was just Simbaing my cat. And I was looking the other direction. Okay, Rael. So Kithri has expressed that she doesn't feel good doing this.
well, if it makes you queasy or if it's a little too strong for your stomach, then, just let your old pal Rael handle everything.
Well, no. I was thinking maybe we do a little. I don't know. Maybe we do a little more than what he's asking and protect this person, but give them the warning and tell him that we gave them the warning, but also get them out of Dodge, maybe.
I think maybe we just do what we were told to do so we get the reward that we are expecting.
He's gonna kill this person.
Well,
We're not okay. I won't assume that you aren't cool with it, but I'm not exactly cool with it.
not my problem. I can do the job. Fine, whatever.
Glares him down till he
Okay.
But I'm going to try to rough him up first.
No.
If we can get the money from him, then it's not a problem.
Okay, but that's not even what he sent us to do. He just said, ask for the money. If he doesn't have it, tell him that he's gonna die tomorrow.
No. Kelvan said that...
You weren't even there.
Okay.
You weren't
I am
even there.
I'm having a vision. Divine
Sure you
knowledge is being imparted unto me. Let's just try to get the money. It seems like the easiest way. Let me try my hand at the craps table.
I don't think that's a good plan.
I think it's a great plan.
Rael?
Hey, 70 gold pieces goes a long way if you know what you're doing.
I've got 415. But I'm not giving it to him.
This could be very bad.
That would go very poorly. I see someone coming to give us a message that we will not live till tomorrow.
Yeah, but the difference between you and me and Brandon is our parents loved us enough to not name us Brandon. So I think we'll be okay.
Rael, I don't think your parents loved you.
My daddy loved me wherever he is. I miss you, Daddy.
Your dad. No, your dad was. No. If we're going by lore, probably did not meet a good end.
Anywho.
Anyway, I say we try to get the money. Don't make a fuss over anything. Don't make ourselves noticed. get
Okay.
ourselves in trouble, just tell him to get the money to him, and I don't know.
I mean, we're not walking into the middle of a gang war here, right? We're approaching this guy in the library. It's not like we can just like.
Have you been to the elemental library before?
I guess that's fair. Maybe it's just.
Maybe don't assume things.
And you walk into the library and there are wizards shooting spells at each other.
I knew it.
Whoa, hello.
You're being too quiet in the library.
This is the elemental library,
And
bro.
you see some ogre just like toss somebody through a window.
Hell yeah, brother. This
You're
is
kind
where
of
I was meant to
library.
be.
Is
the
that
kind of
canon?
studying
Is
I
this
can
all
get
canon?
into.
This is not canon.
Darn.
This is not. This is happening in Rael's head. Like he's imagining what it's gonna look
Daydreaming,
like.
yeah.
He's having another one of his visions.
Watching a minotaur just drop kick some 3-foot tall gnome.
They're like
That one feels a little personal.
they're like fairies flying above, like airdropping books onto people's heads.
Amazing.
Airdropping.
Okay, so we just ask for the money, give him a message, maybe try to help him out, see where he's at, finish up by sundown, yeah?
Get back to Kelvan because he's promised us information if we do this. So
Right, preferably before midnight, because that is tomorrow.
oh
And he's-
shoot.
yeah,
What time
so-
of day is? When is he sending these people to kill this man?
I'm gonna say it's probably like 2 or 3.
Okay,
When he's going to be asleep.
it's 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah, in the
Oh,
after-
it's 2 or 3 right now.
yeah. Sorry, right now, and I'm gonna say like 9 o'clock. They're sending goons to Brandon's house.
The
9
goons!
in the morning. Settle
got-
your affairs.
We'll say you guys have a safe 6 hours.
Okay, Skoden, it's right there.
We go to the library.
Cool. And you walk in, and nothing Rael imagined is happening.
Haha.
There's
Very disappointing.
a couple
It
people
is a library.
reading, a couple people looking at books. You see in one corner, there's like a children's reading group going on. Like some elf is reading a bunch of kids some stories.
It's a family-friendly library.
It has, I'll say it's a three-floored library, and it is just like covered in books. And there's a little information desk in kind of the middle in the first floor.
I am gonna walk right up to it and ask, "Hey, I need to talk to Brandon."
Hi, I am Myrrh, and Myrrh is a gnome? Yeah, Myrrh's a gnome. No, he puts his hand out. He shakes it. He says, usually you introduce yourself before you ask things from people.
Sorry about that. It's been a hectic day. I'm Kithri,
Hi.
and I.
Hi.
Yeah.
I am Rael, and Rael sticks out his hand.
No! Can Kithri try to intercept that before that?
Yes, Myrrh's reaching his hand out to shake. What do you do?
I'm gonna try to just like jump between them. Just
Yeah, give me a dexterity check.
While she's in the air, I want to try to hip check her, so she just kind of, her trajectory
Roll
diverts.
an attack. On Kithri.
what are you
For a
doing?
hip check?
Yes.
Why would you just let me shake people's hands?
Because you always do weird things to them when you shake their hands, bro. We need this man's help. 15 on Dex.
14.
What's your AC?
17.
Cool. Kithri succeeds.
Okay.
And Rael, your hip just kind of flies out. It just
Sassy.
you just do a sassy little thing.
And I'm. What did he say his name was?
Myrrh.
Myrrh. I'm gonna be like, hey, Myrrh, just better to not shake his hands.
And Myrrh looks at you and says, "It's impolite to tell me whose hands I can and can't shake."
That's what
and
I'm
then he
talking
shakes
about.
Rael's hand.
And I grab his hand and I give it a little kiss.
Oh, how polite a gentleman.
And I bow and I say, truly a man of quality.
And Myrrh says, okay. Brandon's on the 3rd floor.
And Kithri's just gonna nod and be like, sorry about that.
It's fine. And he kind of gives Rael a little side eye and then a little smile.
Pleasure meeting you, Myrrh.
Myrrh doesn't know how to feel about this. It's a mixed bag.
All right. You said the 3rd floor?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go up to the 3rd floor to see Brandon.
Cool.
Are there ladders or stairs? How tall do the bookcases go compared to the floors?
I'll say each floor is like 30 feet of shelves.
Okay.
Yeah, so as you walk forward, you notice there's how I would describe is magic elevators.
Ooh.
So essentially it's just this kind of like blue energy, and if you step into one side and it floats you up, steps in the other, it floats you down.
Cool. Let's ride the magic elevators, I guess.
Okay.
Is Kithri a little nervous?
Kithri's a little nervous because she weighs a lot with her armor on for being
Right.
such a small
Right.
creature. And if this thing malfunctioned in any way, she would hit the floor very hard.
Yes.
Rael, sensing her nervous nature, says, there's nothing to fear. It's not as if there can be a mechanical failure. It's a magical machine. Unless you're so heavy that the bottom just plumb drops out, but... I see ogres up there.
She's going to elbow him in the leg again. And then she's just going to be like, fine, stride forward and get in.
Who gets in first?
I think Kithri, since she elbowed him
Nice.
in the leg.
And you float up to the 3rd floor, and nothing bad happens.
Good.
Yeah, and you see another smaller information desk with a bugbear sitting there.
That rhymed. I'm going to go up to the desk, and does this person have like a name tag on?
Yeah, it's...
Cool. I do not know how to pronounce that.
Constipated groan.
Having learned my lesson downstairs, I'm going to stride up and hold out my hand and say, "Hi, my name is Kithri."
Hello, Kithri. My name is...
And before they shake hands, Rael's going to intervene and stick his own hand in for the mix.
Okay,
Can't do anything
Give him
about it, man.
gribblies. Give him
Alright.
to me.
you got him.
Hey.
You got
Okay.
him. What happens?
What did you do?
What's happening now?
I don't even know.
Just wanted to steal my thunder, huh?
Yep. And then after I shake his hand, I say, pleasure to meet you. You probably don't want to shake her hand. She's a little weird.
Okay, thanks.
Heavy
Thanks
sigh
for
from the floor.
Warning. What can I do for you?
We are looking for Brandon.
Brandon. What for?
We just need to talk to him about something.
How do you know Brandon?
We don't know him very well. It's just something that's coming up, and we wanted to remind him. It's like a scheduling thing.
What kind of scheduling thing?
I really shouldn't tell you. It's a little bit private in nature. So I really rather not say without his permission. You know, it could get me in trouble. It could get him in trouble because it's personal. I don't want to be a busybody about it. So
Hemorrhoids.
All right, yeah, back 3 bookcases, shelves. You want to go left, okay? You're gonna go left. Mm-hmm. You're gonna go about 5 bookshelves, okay? And then you're gonna go right, immediate left, okay?
okay.
And then you're gonna walk forward for about 8 bookshelves, and you're gonna find his office.
All right.
All right,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Okay, so let me see if I can map this out.
Can you, Elijah, run that by me one more time? Exactly
no,
as
no,
you
no.
just
I
said
got
it.
this.
Okay.
3 bookshelves.
And then left.
5 bookshelves. Right. Immediate left. 8 bookshelves.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, you got it. Good job.
Nice.
Like a steel trap, man.
Knocked down.
Saying you're able to successfully recite it back to me, I won't make you roll, but I was planning on it if you couldn't remember to see if you got lost.
I was sitting there the whole time like, okay, wait.
I thought about making it more complicated, and then I was like, no, I'm going to start forgetting things. And you follow the path, and there stands just a big, like 2 big French doors with, on the top it says, director.
Oh no. Oh no, the director of the library got himself into a lot of trouble.
I'm telling you, this might turn out to be a fun library yet. Let's go.
Okay, so is this like a knock on the door type situation, or does he have like a secretary in there? Or
No secretary, but I mean, how you guys get in is up to you. You walk in, you knock, you kick the door down.
Kithri's gonna.
I don't care.
Kithri's gonna knock.
And then Rael's gonna kick the door down.
Dang it, Rael.
And like you catch Brandon as he's like you kind of see him getting up, but then he like jumps in the air as the sound scares him.
What is Brandon?
Brandon is a human-sized worm.
Oh, bookworm. 10 out of 10.
And he jumps up and he lands on his desk, and he like knocks all of his books over, and he's like, you know, I was quite rude of you. I would have come and not opened the door.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to startle you. Were you expecting somebody else?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I had someone coming by. We're gonna talk about some personal things.
Oh, that's what a coincidence. We're actually here to talk about some personal things.
You're the hemorrhoid cream people.
See, wrong one. Sorry, we didn't call ahead to schedule because we got this pretty last minute. But and are the doors like off the hinges or like?
No,
are they still open? Like,
no, but the handle's a little broken.
Kithri's just gonna like close the door and lock it if there's a lock.
Yeah.
And turn around and be like, so listen, this is not what I usually do, but we need a little bit of information from someone, so we're sent by Kelvan.
And immediately you see him like jump into the air and fly through a little hole in the wall. He's gone.
I got this. I turn into a little birdie and I follow him.
It's big enough for you to go through. I forgot you could transform into animals. I was like, okay, yeah.
I was about to
Kithri
say,
can get through this hole.
Kithri is as fast as possible, immediately following him.
Cool. It's a little tight for you, Kithri, but what kind of bird did you change into, Rael?
I had nothing big, like a little something like small and fast, like a sparrow or.
Cool.
Yeah.
Little
Yeah.
sparrow.
So, Rael, you almost immediately catch up to him, but the hole is like perfectly sized for his body, and so like you're kind of just behind him.
Just waiting.
What do you do?
Does he have any clothing?
Naked worm?
No.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna stick my sharp little birdie talons into his butt and hold on.
Oh,
Early bird gets the worm.
Give me an attack roll.
Oh, I don't want to hurt him. I just want to firmly grasp
No
him.
damage. I just need to see if it breaks his AC.
just draw
15.
Draw a little blood.
That works. And you didn't want to hurt him, so you clasp onto him, and now you're kind of just getting dragged behind him.
My little birdie wings fly behind.
With Kithri just furiously army crawling behind.
I send through the stone of sending or whatever. Way to be discreet, Kithri.
How else am I gonna do this? I didn't know he had a hole in the wall. Jeez.
You could... I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You're saying a lot.
Could have been handled more tactfully.
Yeah,
but it's
well,
okay. I got him.
You broke down his door.
Oh well, it just yeah.
And he this will be fun. So essentially he's moving at very high speeds. He essentially there's a big centerpiece, kind of like how in Wayne's Cave there were multiple floors with a big hole in the middle. Essentially he's already on the top floor. He goes from one side to the other, just shoots out one tunnel, maybe 15 feet into another.
Am I gonna be able to bridge this gap?
Maybe.
Somehow.
What do you got?
I don't know. What's the space between look like?
About 15 feet with about a 90 feet drop.
Into what?
The bottom of the library.
Oh.
It looks like you got
Into
about
Murr's information desk.
How close are we to the ceiling and everything? And what's on the
Pretty
ceiling?
close. We'll say it's a popcorn ceiling. They're a little behind in the times.
Is there a chandelier or anything?
Yeah, why not? There's a big chandelier.
She's gonna try to Indiana Jones this with her whip.
All right.
It worked earlier. Maybe it'll work again. If not, I guess I'll say hello to Murrow.
Give me an acrobatics check.
300 pounds falling 90 feet.
Please don't let me kill Murrow.
Neither of you would live. You would be crushed by your armor.
We'll find out.
I wanted to bring this up. You said your AC was 17?
Yes.
That is also my AC.
You're a little broken, bro.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, God. Oh, God.
That's, a 5. But I do have one inspiration that I should spend on
Maybe you should spend it.
Let's just see. Let's just see. And it's not gonna matter. That's a 9.
It is enough to save your life.
Good.
So essentially you swing your whip, you throw it, it successfully latches onto the chandelier, and you jump. But you kind of trip as you jump, and you get 0 momentum. And you swing a little bit, and then you swing a little bit back, and a little bit forward, and slowly but surely you just stop going further until you're just standing there, holding the whip above your head, hanging from the chandelier.
Can I swing to try to get momentum? This is terrible.
Yeah, give me a strength. This is definitely strength.
These dice are not treating me well. I feel like this is gonna go poorly. A strength saving or just strength?
I'll go strength saving. Yeah.
Good, that gives me extra. Which I will need. 14.
Okay. You start to gain momentum. But let's cut to Jerry. You're hanging on. What are you still just hanging on? What you doing?
Yeah, I just holding on to him, waiting for him to tire out. He can't fly forever.
When you're a bird right now, and you're making that sound, and you sound like the bird that goes, ah.
What is that bird? I don't know that bird.
Let's see. Make the sound again.
I know what bird he's talking about.
Yeah, the bird that bobs his head. Oh.
What are you talking? What is that?
It's a meme.
Whatever. I'm saying it's very accurate.
Oh, I thought it was like from a movie or something.
No,
I know
no.
what you're talking about. Yep.
And okay, so you're flying through, and there's a sharp, 90-degree turn down. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Can I communicate with this man?
Well, your beak's... yes, if you let go of him, I would say so. But your mouth is launched onto his butt.
No, I grabbed him with my
It was-
toesies.
Oh, with your toe.
talons.
Okay, yes.
And I got a 14 on the... Was it Constitution saving or just regular?
Yeah, Constitution saving.
I don't even know the difference.
Cool.
Some of your saving throws you can be proficient in, and it'll give you your proficiency bonus.
All right. You didn't lose him, but as he takes that turn, he tries to like slam you against the wall, and you take 1 damage.
No.
But your talons stay attached to him.
Okay.
And yes, you can try and talk to him.
Okay. Listen, buddy, we're not trying to hurt you. We're trying to help you.
That's the one who kicked down my door.
I,
You kicked down my door.
I'm sorry.
knew
I'm
it.
just a funny guy. I'm a goofy guy. What do you want from me? I'm just weird like that, okay? just let me
goofy
talk
guy.
to you.
And he stops. And he's like, but he's going directly down, so he like is still kind of going down, like gravity's pulling him
Sliding.
down. But he's like expanded his skin to the edge
good.
to slow him a little bit.
Okay.
He's like,
What do you want, goofy guy?
Good.
First off, you should probably be holding your meetings with your prep people, your prep H people, at their offices, not your offices. That one's a freebie.
He's a
okay?
traveling salesman. I'm just trying to find the best of you. I have not locked down who I'm going with.
Second, we were sent by Calvin, whatever his name
Kelvan.
is, to just let you know that he's going to try to murk you by the end of the day if you don't give him the 5,000 gold pieces that you owe him. I am not here to do that to you.
All right.
Just the message.
So, like, why'd you kick my door down and then say you're here with Kelvan?
That
you know
was
how that?
that
No,
was.
no. You kicked my door down. You kicked my door down.
I kicked your door down because I thought it would be fun, and this library is freaking boring. She said that we were with Kelvan. We're not with Kelvan.
The library's never boring. I don't like you.
I
Okay,
didn't say we were.
That being said, it's okay if you don't like me, but what can we do to resolve this issue that you have with Kelvan? Do you have the money?
Yeah, but it's all I got.
Okay, so if you like gave me the money and then I gave you like 70 gold pieces, would that be enough for you to kind of get the train rolling on something for yourself? Because I think you would be rather be poor than dead. You know what I'm saying? Yes, saying dog,
It's a fair point.
worm, dog worm.
roll persuasion with advantage.
16.
70 gold, you say?
70 gold.
That could keep me going till my next paycheck.
All right. And then he starts like immediately going super fast in the direction you came from.
Backwards.
Yeah.
Hey, question.
Oh,
you said
no.
he was a human-sized worm? Mm-hmm. Does that mean he has a face?
No.
Oh,
but
so-
one side does have glasses. One side has glasses.
Wait. That makes me fearful because he can't see necessarily well without his glasses, I'm guessing. And I'm hanging from the ceiling in the direction he's going very fast. I know I'm short, but am I in the way where he would hit me on the way?
Yeah, so this is what's going to happen. You've finally built enough momentum to where you feel comfortable enough to jump to the hole. You're swinging back and forth, and you let go, and you're leaping right towards the hole, and right before you hit the entrance, flies out, knocks into you, and now all three of you are falling. What do you do?
And I lost my whip.
It's soulbound. You can just
Oh,
summon it.
yeah, I can. It's a good thing I used it.
I'll turn into whatever it was. Was it a giant eagle? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll turn into a giant eagle
Okay.
and catch them.
Question,
maybe.
though.
Yes.
How close are we to, like, the bookshelves?
Not close. You're
Oh.
like right in the center of the big hole.
Okay, never mind then.
You might be able to whip to one, though. Like, you couldn't reach out and grab one, but whip-wise, you might be able to reach one.
What would I be able to catch on? Are there, like, sconces?
I would say there's railings around, to keep kids safe or whatever.
Well, I think Kithri would probably try that because she's probably not banking on Rael saving everyone. But
Okay, well, I'm gonna catch Brandon then.
Okay, cool. Let's do animal handling.
That's wrong.
oof.
I got 17.
Cool. You successfully catch, for sure, Brandon. Kithri, give me a athletics.
Ooh, okay. That's a good one. 22, bro.
All right, cool. So, Rael, your talons come down on Brandon, and it's like slowly coming down on Kithri right as she like swings her whip to the second floor railing, and then she just kind of like swings out of your claws.
Kithri is Indiana Jones.
But you did catch Brandon.
So you're telling me that 300 pounds falling at terminal velocity and a sconce held her weight.
I got a 22, though.
She got a 22.
Magic.
I knew the exact spot that would be weight bearing.
Yeah.
You do, however, fling into a bookshelf
Sounds good.
and knock it over, which then creates a domino effect that knocks over all of the bookshelves on the second floor. And it scares the children down below.
Does it kill the children down below?
No, they're saying they just got scared.
Okay.
Small price to pay
Just scared
for
them.
being Indiana Jones.
Didn't kill the kids. They're on the first floor.
They dominoed down the stairs somehow. No.
Okay, I'll say one kid.
No!
No! Take it back!
Just, oh, no.
No, wait. They got hit in the head with a book that fell.
I was about to say the last bookshelf tipped over and just one book.
One book just perfectly hit one kid in the head.
It made the
There will be a legal case.
I only gave him my first name. They don't
been
know my
imbued
last
with-
name.
He's been imbued with ancient knowledge. Literally, it's on his imprint of his head.
Rael, you fly Brandon back up to his office.
and leave Kithri to take the elevator.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kithri takes the elevator.
You don't let Brandon down. This is what I'm imagining. Even though you on the third floor and he could walk, you fly him all the way to his office.
I mean, might as well. I already got him in tow.
And now Kithri has to remember the way to his office. Let's see if I can remember. 3 forward, turn left. 5 forward, turn right, immediate left, 8 forward. I did it.
You did it. Cool. So, what do? You're in his office.
Okay. I turn back into a drow and I kind of dust myself off and I say, okay, let's go, Brandon. Show me what you got. I'd, take out my sack of gold pieces and hopefully this is enough to tide you over for now.
And Brandon kind of sticks his head down in his office, and out floats a big treasure chest. And he opens it up, and he pulls 3 gold pieces out, puts it in the bag you gave him, and then hands the rest to you.
I had 5,003.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And
makes sense.
Kithri just looks really quickly back and forth, and she's like, what happened in the tunnel?
I told you it just needed to be handled a little bit more tactfully.
Yeah, who was the one who started off this wonderful moment of tact?
Who got the gold? Let's go, baby. It's all about the mess.
Now, I would make you clean up my library but I'd rather you take the money. I don't feel like dying. Thank you.
And Kithri's gonna say, I apologize for scaring you and for knocking over the entire second floor.
Yeah, like as it was like neither of your actions. Okay, the floor thing, yes.
Yeah.
The scaring, you guys should like have a game plan before you go in.
Yeah,
like
well,
communicate.
I don't. We're,
Communicate.
This
It's
are-
very important.
I had a clear game plan.
You
It was not hers.
didn't tell me. Slams through the doors.
Anywho, it was
Listen, communication. Now get out.
okay. Goodbye, Brandon. Next time you need your door kicked down, just let me know. It was a lot of
Or-
fun.
I'd prefer if
Don't-
we maybe don't see each other
Then-
again.
We'll see you again.
No,
Yeah,
no.
we'll see you again. I
Okay.
shoot him a wink.
We might see
Bye.
you again, just not these circumstances. And Kithri waves as she exits.
Life advice. Maybe don't work for Kelvan.
And she's gonna turn around and snip back. Life advice: maybe don't get in debt for 5,000 gold.
Maybe life advice. Now you need to come back and clean my library.
Maybe
Life advice: don't expect me to. And she runs to the elevator and exits.